Telecom giant Huawei currently accounts for 5% of the global smartphone market and is aiming to triple this. In its quest to expand, the company is looking to the U.S. market, where it seeks to become one of the top 3 smartphone brands within the next 5 years. However, the problem is many Americans have not even heard of Huawei. But with the launch of its latest device, the company is hoping to change this. Huber reports.
Tech tastemakers in New York were introduced to Huawei's new smartphone this week. The device is entering the highly competitive U.S. market, hoping to appeal to those searching for a low-cost option.
The P8 Lite is a very nice phone at a very nice price.
The unlocked phone has a price tag of $249 US.
You're not getting the high-end processors and features that various phones have, like a fingerprint reader and knock your socks off features like that, but you do get a good phone.
The 4G LTE phone features a 5-inch high-definition display screen, a 13-megapixel rear-facing camera, and 16 gigabytes of memory. Most phones in the United States are subsidized by wireless carriers, who insist on multi-year service agreements. Consumers end up with low upfront costs, but often pay more in the long run. Demand for unlocked phones is growing. Apple's unlocked iPhone 6 starts at $650. Huawei's P8 Lite retails for less than half that price.
I think it's a great model. I mean, you can go from carrier to carrier if you want to, theoretically. I don't know how many people are going to go through that trouble, but it's a fine concept.
The tech journalists and analysts I spoke to at the event all seemed impressed by the phone and its price. It's lightweight, attractive, and it has a lot of interesting functions. But they said one of the biggest challenges for Huawei will be in educating Americans on who they are.
Huawei is a name that U.S. consumers are not particularly familiar with. In my research, many consumers aren't exactly sure how to pronounce it, who they are, or what they do. So Huawei definitely has its work cut out for them on that front.
As a way to instill more confidence in the brand, Huawei has set up a U.S. call center for troubleshooting and is offering a 2-year warranty on their phones.
Nobody else offers a 2-year warranty on a phone. So this is something that I think will alleviate some of the fears and concerns.
2 years after the U.S. Congress labeled Huawei a potential national security threat, the biggest threat posed by the company may be pure business. Huber, CCTV, New York.